What comes to mind when you hear about reverse mortgages? That they're bad? Maybe they're a scam? Well, in this video, mortgage professional Fred DeLuca tells us what's true and not true about reverse mortgages.
Carla, did you hear what's going on in Washington, D.C. these days? They think they're going to pass this budget. Democrats and Republicans getting along, getting together. Yeah. That is a huge myth, don't you think? What are some other myths that you could think of that are out there?
Bigfoot's still alive.
Bigfoot. What about Elvis?
Yeah.
That, Elvis is still around too, that he's not really dead. No, but in the mortgage business, what I see the biggest myth out there is about reverse mortgages. What's a reverse mortgage? A lot of people have a preconceived notion of what a reverse mortgage is. What you can use it for. A lot of people don't know you can actually use a reverse mortgage to purchase a home.
That's great.
Yeah, and a lot of people think, well, is it safe? I've heard a lot of bad things about it. Well, reverse mortgages are safe, and in this video, what I'm going to do is dispel those myths today for you. Watch this.
How safe are reverse mortgages?
Well, today's reverse mortgages, they're also known as HECMs, which means Home Equity Conversion Mortgage. They're highly, highly regulated by state and federal laws to make them safe and to protect you, the buyer. Now, no matter what happens in the economy, how much money you receive, or how long you live in a home, listen to this, you will never be required to make a mortgage payment. That's right, you will never be required to make a mortgage payment. In addition, no matter what happens to your lender or your home's value, you have guaranteed access to the equity, to the money in your home. Now, you still have to pay your taxes, your homeowner's insurance, and keep up the home in a great condition, but you will not ever have a monthly mortgage payment.
What if the future loan exceeds the value of the house? Then what happens? Does the family lose the house?
No, that is totally not true. Not only is that not true, but thanks to federal insurance, your line of credit will still be available, and if you're receiving monthly disbursements, they will continue. Now, even when you no longer live in a home, or you decide to sell it, or when you pass away, and then your mortgage becomes due, you and your heirs have two options. First, you can pay off the reverse mortgage, including any accrued interest, and retain ownership, which only about 1 to 2% of the surviving family actually do that. Or secondly, you and your family can sell the home, receive the difference between the net proceeds and the loan balance. I'd say maybe about 98 to 99% of the surviving families actually do that. So you or your family will not ever be liable, even if you're totally underwater, meaning if the sales proceeds do not cover the loan, you or your family will not have to owe one single penny.
All right, Fred, so what if I do take a reverse mortgage? Does that mean that I do not own the home anymore?
No, that is a huge myth. You do own the home. Now, you pledge the home as collateral, but definitely you own the home. The bank does not own the home.
So one last thing, Fred, I need to clear up. Are there restrictions that apply to the cash or equity I receive from a reverse mortgage?
Carla, this is your money and you can use it any way you want. It's not taxable, does not affect your Social Security payments that you receive, but we do recommend, however, that you talk to a competent financial advisor to determine if there are any other effects on any other benefits that you might be receiving.
So that sounds great, Fred. So what else can you tell us about the reverse mortgage?
Well, got a little secret for you. You could actually purchase a home with a reverse mortgage. Now, you have to be 62 or older, and I'm not going to get into that much detail now. That'll come in our next video.
Okay, great. That sounds good.
So be ready. Here comes our next video, buying with a reverse mortgage. See you later.